Hello and welcome. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Sorry about that. Took a bit of a summer break and it turned into a bit of an extended summer break that covered most of summer. But we are back, most excitingly. We're also back with a first look at a brand new game that has recently launched on Steam into early access, Memoriapolis. A brand new city building game, and you know city builders are just tickling my fancy right now. I'm really into them. Saw a trailer for this a few months back from one of the games convention shows that went on. I don't know if it's Gamescom or something else, I can't remember now. But I saw the trailer and was blown away by the trailer, so immediately wishlisted it on Steam, and then I had an email the other day saying it's just released into early access. So I tried to get on the bandwagon as soon as I could, as soon as I got back off my little break. Massive thank yous to the devs at 5 PM for providing a key so I could take a look at the game. That is much appreciated. Now, they have recommended we do the tutorial, so I'm going to do the tutorial. Whether or not that makes into the video depends on how long and, I guess, complex and interesting the tutorial is. It might be best just to jump into a game so we can show you. But I'm going to go into tutorial. Maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I'll see you in a little bit. Let's find out. Alright, tutorial is done. We're going to jump into a new game now, and we'll talk a bit more about the game as we get started as well, of course, because I haven't really told you anything about it at all, other than it's a city builder. So, first of all, to start a new game, we have to pick our destiny. Having left your ancestral lands to build your own city, what future awaits you? So we have a craftsman who gets more natural resources. We have a trader. Trade routes continue to generate income when caravans travel. A strategist who has less chance of incidents occurring and spreading, such things like fires and... I saw a fire, I don't know what those three are yet. Some sort of riot, I guess. Disease and banditry, I'm going to assume. A politician, 2 additional decrees can be issued simultaneously and the cost is reduced. A philosopher, cultural buildings offer more satisfaction. And a priest, the population regularly makes offerings of random resources. So I'm going to go, I think, with the craftsman. I think that makes a lot of sense for our first one. Just get them some more of those base resources so we can just do more faster, right? Customization. Before you start laying the foundations of your town, it's important to give it a name that will resonate through the ages. Some people will certainly address your family who will be the head of your town. Indicate the name of the first person in your dynasty. The town will also be identified by its coat of arms, or do like a coat of arms. So we'll call the town the colony, and we will call this Mansington. Perfect. Right. Well, kind of like this one. We're going to do for this. Well, we're a craftsman, right? So something crafty, I guess. What would be crafty? Food? A bat? A very happy little bat. I wasn't expecting the little smiley face on it. Yeah, definitely the little happy bat. Perfect. There is a nice orange. Excellent. If we go back to this, can we change the colour of this? We can. Yeah, I kind of like the blue. Orange stands out nicely there. Give it a nice thick outline. The outline for the bat, should we make that black? Yeah, let's make it black. What about red? No, we'll make it black. Oh, didn't want to do that. Put it back in the middle. Excellent. I want to move it up a little bit there. It doesn't look like it's in the middle. It looks like it's off center, doesn't it? Let's manually adjust that so his body is in the center of this. Oh, we could repeat it. Oh. Well, I might go for that, so we have the 2 of them on there. I might go for that. No, we'll have it over the front, and then we can pick some other things. We've got this at the moment. Oh, that's that bit in the middle, which doesn't look like a dot. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on this. We could get a little Pac-Man. I kind of liked... yeah, I kind of like that one. Yeah, like that. And then what's this last one? Oh, that's the pattern in the background. No, I like the sunburst effect. Woo, we could go crazy with it. Let's go about there. About there. And yeah, there. Perfect. Ooh, a gold effect. No, prefer it without. Anyway, go. Right, don't want to spend too much time on that. So this is going to be our little island, I guess. So the first thing I should say about the tutorial, it didn't go through all the camera controls immediately. It didn't even have this box down there. But it was kind of obvious. Wheel to move in and out, right button to rotate, middle button for movement, but you can also use the WASD keys. So yeah, so I like that it didn't have to go through all the general, this is how you move the camera. And you spend 5 minutes just doing the same stuff you've done in every other game over the last 100 years. So, big plus for that. Much bigger island area, or building land place mass, than we had in the little tutorial. I thought it was going to start off on a relatively similar size thing, but no, it has gone large with us. The one thing I don't like is that I can rotate the camera, but I can't really move its vertical down very much. I'd like to be able to do that more. Anyway, the town centre can be placed anywhere on the map. However, your inhabitants have found the right places to develop. So there's a riverside one, which is over here. And these are the two that are recommended, and a roadside one over here. Not all that far from the river still. So this one's got a little mountainous area that might be good for quarrying. There's a few trees around. Let's go back to this one over here. What did this one have? Well, there's a little mountain area to that. I'm going to go with the riverside. We're going to go with the first one. Riverside makes sense. That's where places like to be built. So we're going to pop this down around here somewhere. Where's the road? The road's up there. So the way the roads work... And what's that different coloured icon? So we've got the... Well, that's just where it's creating automatic connections to things. I don't know what the slightly different colours mean. Like, why have we got 4 there? I don't know. But one thing I like about this is we pop the building down and you will see, boop, build. It automatically creates the roads. It just automatically creates the roads. You've not got to faff around with making roads everywhere. It just does it automatically. Love it. Your family has made this fertile and welcoming land its own. Feel free to decide your own destiny. This is the beginning of your dynasty. Almost said destiny. Trying to trick you up there. Starting with a simple camp, you'll have to develop an autonomous city that harvests its own resources, boasts a flourishing economy, and attracts other citizens to survive the ages. Easy. The goal, to make this future city one of the most important in the world. But be warned, your time is running out. So I'm going to pause the game straight away. So yeah, big fan of this automatic road system. So that looks like it's an external connection. This one... looks like another external connection with also a bit of a coastal bit going on. And then we've got 2 connections to the main road that passes through the land here with a pre-created bridge, which is lovely. So yes, as it's sort of hinted at there, during this game you'll build a city that will last through the ages. It's in early access at the moment, so the first 2 ages are in the game, which are Antiquity and Middle Ages, but in the full release, whenever that comes down the line, there will also be a Renaissance and Age of Enlightenment spanning 2,500 years in total. As you can see, there's no building grid, so we can just place buildings down in a nice organic fashion, which means I can make it look terrible and as inefficient as I am likely to do, which is going to be awesome. As I said, the roads are created automatically, and houses are created automatically as well. You haven't got to pop down houses everywhere. You just focus on these things down here. Again, big ol' fan of that. So, how do people know where to build houses? Well, they base it on the attraction. So you can see here, all around our city centre, there is a high attraction level because people want to live around our beautiful little city centre, which is nice. We've got a few things down here. This is the building tree where we can unlock new buildings. We probably don't have the blueprints. Oh, we do actually have quite a few blueprints to start. So this is the blueprints. This is what you use to unlock new buildings. Make sure my mouse is recording. Yes, it is. Obviously, that's just monies. We've got food, wood, stone, and clay. Not come across clay yet. That wasn't in the tutorial. We also have sand and precious gemstones. And then we have cultural influence, which represents your city's cultural power over the world around it. Not a lot we can do in there at the moment. You can spend upgrade points to do various things to improve these things here. And as you move through your town size, obviously you will move down this here and get little wonderful bonuses. Right. So camera movement we've done. We have a boundary around here, which is our safety zone. You can increase the size by building other little things, and this is where your citizens will build directly around here and move outwards. So we're just going to skip through these classic resources. Well, I suppose we'll leave them there as we start going through these basic things. So, what do we need first of all? We need a farm. Can't place the farm outside of the safety circle. It has to be inside the safety circle. Being a production building, we also want the farm to be relatively far away from the city centre, because we don't want it to be, just looking. It doesn't look like there's any sort of ground fertility we need to worry about. So I'm going to put it on this side. I think this makes sense over here. We're going to rotate it a little bit. In fact, we'll put it down. No, we want to give it a bit of... Do we want to give it space? 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 We're going to put it here. Put it next to the road. See what happens, right? Can't build on the road. So once the game has placed the roads down, that is where it is going to go. And that's going to get it as far away as I can. Is that a good idea? Let's find out. Bosh. Now, I don't know if... Because it will automatically create the fields around it as well. You haven't got to plan out the fields. So we're just going to let that go at 1 speed for the minute. We are also going to need a cut-in camp, which we don't have a lot of choices with. But we're going to put it probably... Yeah, this looks like a very dense forest down here. So we're going to put it down here. Let's rotate this. So it's just facing directly towards the city centre. Bosh. There it goes. Right. And also a quarry, but I don't know if we've got anything... Must be outside a rocky area, but it seems like it's happy for it to be placed... I've just seen it gives me the estimation of resources. Didn't do that with the farm. Did do that with the cutting camp, which I completely missed. So we put that in a pretty good space there, 9,000 resources. So if we go back to the quarry, we can see that all around here it will produce us nothing. As we get over here, it starts coming up into the thousands. So let's see where we can get this. We can get this, get it to about 2006, 27. Oh, we can just about squeeze an 8,000 in. Sorry, an 8,000, a 3,000 in. So let's pop this one down right here. Excellent. So that is our base resources down. Sweet. You can see they've started building their little houses with their gardens. Oh, isn't it sweet? So the first thing we need to worry about, the devs do recommend following the chapters, just so you know you got a bit of something to aim for with progress. So we need to get our city centre to level 2. So what do we need to get it up to level 2? We need 90 citizens, and we need some wood and some stone and a bit of time. Well, that should be fine. Do we need to upgrade the level 2? I don't think we do. I think that one we can just do whenever we like. So let's speed up the game a wee little bit. Our farm is in. This is what I was worried about. So it started creating the fields. I was concerned it wouldn't create fields the other side of the road, but it has automatically done that. So that's nice. And it's also coming in a different shape to the fields I saw in the tutorial. The tutorial is much more a spiral shape of fields. So I kind of like that that's a bit... Oh, it's really going for it. I kind of like that it's coming to a completely different... Is it just going to expand like everywhere? It's gone much further than it did in the tutorial. Several cycles have passed and you now have enough resources to improve your town centre. It will give you access to a larger building area. Excellent. We haven't even finished. I mean, just calm the game down a little bit. I mean, this farm is going mad for it. I can't see a way of telling it not to do that, because what it's done now is it's built right up to the edge of the city centre pretty much, and it's still going. And it's still going. Our logging camp's down there, that's doing good. Our quarry's up and running. Yeah, okay. Well, we can improve, so let's improve. Boop, boop. And you will see it's going to build a lovely little wall around our city centre, look. Now, the devs do recommend having 2 farms. 2 farms and 10 camps is what the wording is. I don't really know what the camp bit is. I could hear some ticking in my left ear and I couldn't figure out what it is. It's the quarry. It's the quarry working. Okay, let's get another farm down. because we don't want to run out of food. That would be bad. We're going to put it down over here somewhere. So we'll pop that one down. In fact, do I want to wait until we have a larger building area? We probably do. So I wonder if this circle around the farm, is that everywhere it will try to put farms down? I guess it is. But yeah, I'm going to wait for this to upgrade first. You now have access to cultural buildings like the ceramics, the arena, that one, the Agog Center, the words I can't pronounce. You now have access to an architectural office which will produce you blueprints so you can unlock more buildings. You also have access to your citizens' satisfaction. So you can see these down the right hand side here. Health is good, safety good, belonging good, esteem good, creativity good. Excellent. We are very happy. So they will have an effect on migration, which is the number of people who will wander into your town. They're called wanderers as well in the game. The number of people who will wander into your town looking to settle down because they've heard such amazing things about it. Right. I wouldn't say it's really increased the size of it. I think it's slightly bigger. It's not a massive increase though, is it? But we'll pop this one down. We'll pop it down here. We'll pop it down there. So that's 2 farms. So that should get... You can see it is slightly further out than this one. So we now have access to more... The other thing I could do with this is some... so there's some... What's that? Sand. Obviously there's sand down there. I don't know if we need sand for anything. Let's look and see it. Oh, there's clay up here, look. But we cannot build up there. So what do we do about that, I hear you say? Well, there are ways. There are ways. Let's pop into this. So we've got an architectural office that could create us some blueprints. We'll need that at some point. We can also get these buildings now, which is very interesting. I guess we want the ceramics workshop because we're focusing on production, right? That's what we said we would do. So let's unlock this, which costs 500. Yes, please. We also want the surveyor's cabin, which costs nothing, which is sweet. Let's get that. We can't get any services or wonders yet. We will also get the architectural office. That also costs nothing. Sweet. So maybe we'll do some more cultural things as well then in a moment. So first things first, if we pop the surveyor's cabin down here, see this little extra circle it has? You see that? You see that? You know what that means, don't you? That means you can expand ever so slightly your territory. So we could now put a small quarry down once this is finished over here and get access to some of this wonderful... It's going to get us sand as well, but mainly the clay. I think the clay is going to be more important. So we have a ceramic workshop. Positive influence with health satisfaction. I don't know if similar... I'm trying to place the production buildings as far from the town centre as I can. I don't know if that applies to the cultural buildings as well, or if we sort of want them towards the middle. I'm not really too sure, but we're going to put it down in the middle. We're going to put it down right here because I think it fits beautifully there. And then you can choose some things for it to focus on, or just one choice in this case, I should say. We can have safety, belonging, esteem, or creativity. Well, ceramics, right? So I guess we're going to go with creativity. That's what we're trying to inspire with people with this. Let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, hold on a second. So we're building a cultural building. That one's been an optional. New residents will prefer to live in an attractive location with nearby centres of interest. While some environments may repel them, others will charm them. So yes, I did mean to show you this, but you can see here, this is the attraction filter. This shows how attractive your city is to people passing by. So you can see we have a little bit of an attraction around here, and then lots of attraction around here where all of these people are. I wonder if I should maybe have built this a little bit further out to create attraction. I don't know if it creates attraction around it. I guess we'll find out. We need to produce attractive zones. I don't know how we just produce attractive zones. But I can see that our one over here is done. So we are going to spin this around. Yeah, 4-2 is pretty good. So we're going to put a quarry down over there. That's going to give us access to clay and a little bit of sand. So we're going to focus on clay. You can choose what they focus on. Perfect. So this one is nearly done. There we go, which did both of those because it does class as an attractive building. So we now have access to service buildings, the Horium and the Macellum. The Horium offers numerous reserve slots and allows the city's various production buildings to be managed more efficiently, and the Macellum allows trade routes to be opened. Okay, first things first, let's have a little look at this. Yeah, so that did expand that attractiveness range. So we should have built that a little bit further out somewhere. So we'd have the circle around the city centre, and then we could have had that over there. But you live and learn, you live and learn. We also have some decorations. A statue of the founders. We need a little bit of sand for that. But if we have a look at a quarry over here, we wouldn't have to go very far to get that. So if we pop this one down here, wait for that to be built, we can get a quarry down there. And that'll give us some sand. We've already got clay coming in soon anyway. And then we can build a statue of the founder, which I'm all about. I am all about. We also need an architectural office. Now I'm assuming, similar to the other ones, this one has to be built a little bit further away. I'm going to build this one over here, just because it's close to the bridge, which is a wonderful architectural wonder. So I think that makes sense. We're going to pop it down there. What is this? Some citizens came to wake you up early this morning. It seems that ancient ruins have been discovered at the edge of your security area. Oh, they have. So I can demolish it and get clay and stone, or I can repair it with a whole bunch of things. Well, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to see if we can repair it, because I think that would be amazing. In the meantime, we could do with another quarry, but we don't have enough workers. Well, they'll get there. They'll get there. This is just to get some sand in. So can we get to 6,000? Oh, I mean, it gets very close, but not quite. Okay, we'll just pop it in there. And that will get us sand. Excellent. So let's get rid of that message for now. This farm is still expanding its fields, which is lovely. We have blueprints coming in, which is lovely. So I guess what we want to do, really... Well, we could look at expanding our farms. Click the wrong thing. So we could expand our... or upgrade our buildings, I should say. That's probably the better way of putting it, isn't it? Which costs 500. Does it tell me anywhere here how many blueprints I have? It doesn't show you how many blueprints you have in the area you spend blueprints. We've got 2,000. Okay. So we could look at expanding those, or we could look at getting some new buildings in. We do, of course, have the Horium and the Macellum to worry about. So we should probably think about getting these. Allows you to buy and sell resources. I don't know if we need that, because I feel like we've got a lot of resources around us. But that's probably good. So let's get that. And let's get... I mean, I'm tempted by the arena. Larger arenas may be used for naval battles. Holy moly. Yes, please. And not this one. I know I did read that far down. But yeah, let's get the arena as well. So we might have to wait a little bit until we can actually build these things, because this one needs clay and workers. Clay should be coming in very, very soon. We do just have a bit of a shortage of workers, really. That's sort of what we're waiting for. So let's speed it all up a bit. We can see some people are building some houses around the... what was this? The ceramics workshop. So our town is expanding a little bit, which is lovely. That's lovely. We've built the architectural office. Yeah, you can only have one. I wondered why that was grayed out. So we've got the architectural office. We've got sand, we've got clay. That means we can build a statue of the founders. Ooh, you now have access to production buildings, carver and carpentry. You may also you also have access to the construction of ramparts. These can be built from the downtown interface. What is the downtown interface? Is that what it's calling this? And bring various benefits to inhabitants and constructions within its precincts. Okay, okay. First things first. Oh, it actually wants us to build the Macellum. Oh, okay. We do have enough to unlock it. Oh, what is this as well? The faction Deme of Megara wants to join the city and settle in a neighborhood of the same culture. In exchange for your hospitality, they provide a list of benefits at your sole discretion. Click on the bubble above the relevant district to accept or reject it. I guess accept. So we get more cultural points. Don't know what we do with those, but we got them. A little bit of money, some cultural influence, and they like the Atrium Vestae and Sail Weaver. We don't have any of those. Yeah, sure, why not? I can't see a downside to it. We also need to upgrade to a level 3. But I've just the statues first. Oh my word, look at the size of this beast. Hang on a second. I wanted to read it. Provides a lot of attraction. I'm sort of tempted to put it like here. And it's not on a building. I guess that's classing the farm there. Oh, I can fit it in there. I sort of want it at the entranceway to my city, but I suppose I could just put it like here, couldn't I? I'm classing this as the entranceway to the city, by the way. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's where we're... So I might pop it in like... Or do we want it looking towards our city? Yeah, let's have it looking towards our city. So we're going to pop it down here. That's going to be amazing. What do we need to upgrade to level 3? Some wooden beams, which means we need... Oh, of course, we haven't unlocked the buildings yet. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a better arena, but it's not. That's fine. That's fine. What am I looking for? Production. The carver and carpentry. So carpentry produces wooden beams. So that's what we need first of all. Does not need to be built close to the harvesting buildings. I'm glad it said that. And that cost 500 to unlock. Well, we need it. We need it, we need it, we need it. So we're going to go straight for it. So it's another production building. So we're going to place this one again quite far away from our town centre. So we're going to pop it down as far away basically as we can get it. I don't... It says it doesn't need to be close to that one. So I guess it doesn't need to be close to anything really. I'm just going to pop it down there. I'm sort of looking for these ramparts, but I wonder if we need to unlock them first. There's lots of things for us to get. Oh, that's the age we're in, I see, that makes sense. We also need to get this, don't we? Yeah, I don't know how to build a ramp. In the downtown menu, factions, trade routes, urban planning rules. Oh, interesting. Haven't got it yet, but it's interesting. The command post, politics. Genuinely don't know where this downtown menu to build stuff is. Oh, we haven't moved this on either, have we? What else have we got? Attractions. Or perturbations. Oh. So if we look at this building here, can we see this? That building then. Yeah, generates 100 disturbances. In fact, it generates negative disturbances, so it produces attraction. No, I know what it means. It's fine. I understand. Cultural influence represents your city's impact on the rest of the world during the current age. Should I pause the game? Let's pause the game. The higher it is during the age transition, the more powerful the bonuses obtained. Open the buildings tree at the bottom left of the screen. Yep. Introduction to buildings. Yep. Satisfactions. Yep. Satisfaction all good? Not ideal, if we're being honest. And this allows you to better analyze this. Oh, okay, there we go. So nothing's taken our points away. People just aren't satisfied. I guess we don't have enough cultural buildings. Districts are non-destructible groups of houses formed in the most attractive areas. If they are tinged with culture, they become cultural districts, which I think was sort of what we got over here. Factions sit in the same culture, so we need to get some different culturals in. There are 7 tiers of satisfaction. The satisfactions are low, the risk of incidents increases. Right, so that sort of makes sense. Let's just take a little look at this sweet statue though. Look at this. So we've a little look. Yeah, look at the attraction around that. That is a beautiful thing. I am an attractive founder. So we probably need to get some more cultural things down, right? So I'm figuring we put an arena down, because that's the only other thing we have. And I'm going to pop this one down. Can I rotate it so it connects to both of these roads? Yes, I'm going to put it down about here. And this one, we've done creativity, so let's do health for an arena. What's our lowest? I mean, these two are very long. Belonging. We'll do belonging. We also need to build these as well. The Mycelium is what it wants us to do as part of the quest, isn't it? We're running a little low on building area. To put this right behind our statue. Not right behind, because we want to leave a bit of building space, right? So we'll pop it down there. So we just did belonging, so we'll do esteem. Creativity is alright, so we'll do safety. Okay, let's speed it all up a little bit. So resources should be looking pretty good. We've got some logs. What else do we need to improve? We just need more wooden beams. Okay, well that's on its way. That's on its way. We are getting there. Oh, the arena's been finished. That looks amazing. I love this little market. The game does look beautiful. You can't zoom in, so I'm guessing the quality if you get right up close isn't great. But I do love all the little people milling around. You can see the little dots around. Improve your town centre. Excellent. Let's do that right away. And then we need to figure out how to do ramparts. Satisfaction impact. Maybe we just haven't unlocked them yet. Maybe it was a bit misleading. Oh, you now have access to more production buildings, tilery and brickwork, and more cultural buildings, and you have access to the service building, the Senatus, which authorizes the application of decrees to benefit the city during a chosen number of cycles. Oh, okay. Well, we can trade with the outside world. We can do that, can't we? Open a trade route, sell or buy resources. Minor coffin fit. I haven't had a drink for a while, actually. Trade routes can be opened in foreign lands to buy, sell, or trade resources at varying prices. There are hidden routes unlockable in an age. So they're all locked. So, oh, I have to unlock it with money. I see. But this one I can't unlock. Oh, I just don't have enough money. Well, this one is the cheapest. So, unlock. When its caravans are not active, this trade route generates 1 gold coin. Okay, they've got lots and lots of food, but we've got lots and lots of food. So I'm not worried about actually trading. I'm just going to do that. Is that enough to clear the quest? No, buy or sell resources. Where? How do you get to the... Is there a way to get to the trade menu? Ah, over here. Let's sell... They can have 10 stone. Yes. I don't know if this caravan is the trade one. It looks a little different. Oh, there's another one there. I take it back. It doesn't look different at all. You're not unique. You're not special. So we've got that. These are looking a little better now. It's just belonging and creativity that needs to be satisfied a bit. Oh, we have something over here. We have the Collegium Lanoriorum. Craftsmanship. Perfect. Culture. Money. Influence. Everyone's happy except... What is this? That's what we literally just looked at. Okay. Ooh, look at our little... It's looking good now, look. With its stone walls. Wouldn't it be nice if we could put ramparts around it? But I have no idea how. Well, we haven't got a horror room yet, so let's get a horror room down. We are running quite low on space, really. Maybe I didn't need 2 farms straight away. This one will fit in over here. I'm tempted to put it here. Let's put it there. Build. So this is, what do we mean? We need belonging and creativity. It's a weird thing for basically a warehouse to have. I mean, the belonging sort of makes a bit of sense maybe, but the creativity, I don't know. But that's what we're going for. I'm still just looking around for this downtown menu. It's not in... Oh, oh! Oh, no, I found it. I found it. Oh, so it just automatically does it as well. Oh. Oh! I mean, that's going to cost a lot of wood. We don't have a lot of wood. That's sort of what I want. Where I want it to have, like, all of the buildings, all the current houses in there. We haven't got the wood for it, though. So maybe we need to... Well, what we can do is... We could either build a new carpenter, which probably isn't a bad idea. Although I thought the carpenter gave us... like a resource number, but it's not. So we can do that. We could also... We've got the senators to unlock, which is going to cost 450. But we could also upgrade the cutting camp, which gives us more yield. I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. We haven't quite got enough... Oh, there we do. Excellent. Quite enough people. Oh, the threat of Macedonia. An emissary brings you a letter from the King of Macedonia who wishes to conquer territory in order to gain access to the Aegean Sea. He plans to lay siege to Antz and the neighbouring Greek cities and sees you as a key ally. You have the necessary soldiers and the Greek cities have coveted resources, but weakening these cities in order to exploit them could be harmful in the long term. You could also seek political and religious support to moderate the king's ambitions. Oh. So we can reinforce him, which gives us -3 safety for 50 cycles, but we'll win Tulanium is a prison. Okay. Or we can have -10 gold for 50 cycles, which is a lot. We don't have a lot of that. And you'll get the Mysterium. Or we can choose to help the Greek cities, which gives us, which only costs food. And we've got a lot of food. The Ludus Magnus is a specialized school dedicated to training new gladiators. Yeah, I'm going to defend the Greek cities. How dare he attack our Greek friends that I was definitely aware of. So that's on its way. What's this one? The news is spreading through our streets. Our city has increased its level of cultural influence. Thanks to our joint efforts, the city is becoming more influential around the world every day. Excellent. Did I get around to upgrading this? No, because that popped up. So we're going to improve that. We could not quite improve that yet because it needs gold. Is that just the gold coins? No, it needs actual gold. Where did we get the gold from to improve that one? We don't have gold. Gold isn't even up here. I don't know. That's weird. We're going to ignore it. As we do with all of our problems. Anyway, that should start getting some wood in a bit faster. I'm guessing... Where did I see before? Was it this one? No. Oh, I think it was in the Hororium. So if we look at our base wood... Well, we are gaining none per cycle at the moment because I think they're both being upgraded. Okay. I was hoping this would sort of tell us how much wood this is using and how much wood we're producing, but we're not really there at the moment. I guess because they've just been upgraded, so they haven't got any historic wood. We've only got 23 wood in stock at the moment. We do have another decorative thing though. An arena provides a bit of attraction, which does cost wood. And I do want to do this. The cheapest it is 275, and I can't even tell it to build and take the resources when they come in. We just have to have it. And that does actually pretty much get everything I want. There's a few houses outside. I do really want the ramparts. I really want the ramparts. How fast does our wood go up? Not very fast is the answer to that. And there's other stuff we want to build. We've got other stuff we want to unlock. Basically, if we've got blueprints, we want to spend them. Sand is doing okay. Clay is doing okay. Stone is doing okay. It's wood. It's because of the carpenter. Can I slow you down inside? I could just stop you. I'm just going to pause you. And then you're not going to use up my precious wood, are you? Your defense was a success. Inspired by your example, other cities rallied to the cause of the oppressed. The Greek cities resisted valiantly, inflicting heavy losses on the king, who lost an eye in battle. In gratitude, the leaders of this Greek city, Morona and Methone, send you plans for a building, a symbol of your commitment to justice and the well-being of your people. That gives us Ludus Maximus, which is a cultural building which takes 700 wood. It also takes bricks. Ah, we have a problem. Germans are at the gate of the city. No one knows which family Gudrun comes from, but she presents herself as the head of a faction, the Germans. Beyond the mountains, they are renowned for their semi-nomadic lifestyle and many military conflicts they have had with the Roman Empire in the past. I can see nothing bad about doing that. I'll accept the Germans. Everyone's welcome. What did I see that was 50? What did I get sidetracked with? Oh, the arena! I do sort of want an arena. We're running a little bit low on space to build things. But I'm going to put it... I mean, there are production buildings right there. Maybe we put it... Maybe we'll just put it like here. Squeeze it in here, next to the arena. The other arena. We've got two... This is our little arena district. That makes sense. But that's all our wood pretty much gone. Everything else is okay. Food, wood, wooden beams. Have they gone up? Maybe they had some in stock that were taken out and put somewhere. I don't really know what else this panel does, if I'm being honest with you. They said that it's like key to managing everything, but I don't really know. So we have two cutting camps. Are they producing 7.5 each, or are they producing... No, it can't, because they're different levels. Oh, now it tells us. To this one. Oh, I built a carpentry over there. That's not what I wanted. No, 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 no. I didn't want more carpentry. They are going up. They are going up. They're going up because I built the wrong thing. Well, that makes a bit of sense, at least. Right, so let's put that one down there instead, and then we'll actually have carpentry. We'll actually have, sorry, another logging camp. We do have 300 wood, though, which means... Dun, 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 and can we get it up a fraction? No. It goes from 275 to 684, like, immediately. And we can knock the rounding up a little bit, though. I do want that. I do want that. It's only 356. If we just wait, like, a moment with the game with the game unpaused. Right, let's try that again. Because any further in it gets to farms, and I'm not really bothered about protecting the farms. It'd be nice if we could do everything. But maybe for now we just say that. I like that. I like that a lot. So we've got a couple of things going on here. Oh, that's the building. So this is the thing we want. So now we have the Solodites of Mithra. Dido has been head of the Solodites of Mithra for several cycles now. The secret group dedicated to the eponymous god is renowned for their talented craftsmen. They create marvels from raw material. Yeah? Yeah? I don't know what the downside is to doing it, so we're just going for it. So we can get rid of that message. This one is on its way. We need to get the Senatus. We have 2 carpenters now. I could improve this one. So he's actually working. You can actually see it's actually clearing the forest out now. It's the first time we've really noticed that, so that's nice. I don't know if the quarries have the same thing, whether the mountains slowly disappear or the sand slowly disappears for this one. So. Oh yes, bricks. We don't have the bricks. We do have this though. The crusher, but we have this. Does that mean it's not unlocked as a blueprint yet? It does mean that, but we can skip over to it? No, we do. What? So if it's there, why can't I build it? Oh, because I don't have the wood for it. Right. But we do need to think about getting the next... I'd like to get so many of these things. And we also need the Senatus pretty soon, because that's the actual main quest. But I do sort of want to get the Carver. I'm not... Oh, that's where the bricks come from, though. What does the Carver make? Stone bricks rather than clay bricks. We need the bricks more than the other one at the moment, at least. So let's do that. Can we unlock this while we're here? We may as well unlock it. We have no wonders as of yet. So we need a brickworks, which we're going to pop down. I know it doesn't need to be near it. I know it doesn't need to be. But if I can squeeze it in, I will. And then we have the Senatus, which we are able to build at the moment. Which I guess we will put like here. What's low at the moment? Esteem. Esteem isn't a choice. Oh, because it already gets esteem. Okay. Oh, this does like 3 then. So I guess we'll do belonging and creativity, because they're sort of the next lowest ones. So let's wait for that to get built. We have bricks on the way soon. Let's speed it all up a wee bit. Building the Senatus, that's almost done. We do have a lot of blueprints actually. So let's think about getting some more cultural things down. What do we focus on production? Or do we have enough stuff? We're just waiting for wood for that actually. So let's not do that. Let's just wait for wood to come in. And let's build the crush. Elections have been held and new senators are sitting on the Senatus. They were chosen by the population from the various factions based in the city. What does this say? Vote on one decree. Yes, okay. Do I pick one that's... These are really happy with me. These are less happy with me. I guess we want to focus on... Is there a production one? Yeah. Neighborhood tensions are not good for business. Suspends the effects of production-based faction tensions. Do I have any faction tensions? Oh, that's the support for each of the various things. I see. So I'm more likely to get these through, I guess, because they are going to all vote for them. Costs 5 gold per cycle. The factions of productions are 100% likely to do it. Costs 5 gold, increases health. Costs 5 gold, increases wood generation. Oh, hello. I quite like the sound of that. Let's do it. Wait, what's this? Corruption is a reliable way to increase the chances of getting into creepast. Oh, we don't need to. I think we should be fine. I propose we make more wood. Excellent. Everyone's in favour. You now have access to all the other wonders of the age. The Circus Maximus, the Library of Alexandria, the Statue of Zeus and the Trajan Forum. You'll also have to choose between one of the family wonders. Either the Sassi de Matera or the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Oh, I have to pick straight away. The wanderers that surround your city are becoming more and more present. Some districts would like them to find safer haven for them. Transforms up to 80 wanderers' homes. Or closest cultural buildings of the wonder do not degrade during the passing of an age. I didn't know that was even a thing. I kind of want... I mean, this is probably more beneficial, but I kind of... No, we're going to go with this. We're going to go with this. Unlock one wonder. And we need to then construct the wonder. So we need tiles, stone bricks, and bricks. So this is making our bricks, isn't it? So we need to also unlock the carver and the tiler. And we're sort of saving up for... Oh, we've got both of these available now, actually. Health or creativity? Well, they're both doing all right, actually. Does it say what it is? It doesn't really. Just sort of looking at how they look. I kind of like this one. Just running out of room, this is the problem. Sort of, I think I might be able to, yeah, it fits in there quite nicely, doesn't it? So let's pop that down there. Let's go for a steam. What do you want? The college, piscatoriums at the gates of your city. Everything's green. Sure. Sure. As always, I can't think of a way not to. Right, wood is through the roof now. 2 of your factions have started a tension. Oh. Can be resolved, can they? How is that? I don't know. In here? Well, I can expel one of them. That would probably resolve the tension, but I can't see any other way of doing it in there. We have a reserve. Excellent. That's just the Horium. That's what that is. Politics, factions we just looked at. Okay. So with that on the way, we could probably resume carpentry because we've got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of it. We need to get a... Wait, what? Where's the tiler and stuff? Oh, what? Oh, hello. I would like to buy... I don't look 300 to start with. Do you want some wood? Have some wood. How if you take 300 wood, I'm going to gain lots of gold coins from it. Can we make that 500 then? I'll still gain lots of coins from it. Can I get 600? Are my coin gains going up? I'm reading that wrong? I'm reading it wrong. Okay. Let's get 800 food. Oh dear. Build 2 farms with 10 camps to avoid starvation is what they said. What's a camp? I don't know. Let's upgrade. Did I? Oh, I didn't buy them. Do I not have enough? I have lots. I thought I did that. But let's upgrade our farm. Right, so I now have that. And I have that. And I have that. Okay, I don't know what happened. And then let's upgrade both of our farms. And then let's build another farm. Oh, I don't really have anywhere I can even build a farm. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. We have quite a lot of workers though. Right, so let's get Carver down. I'm just going to try and squeeze more up in this area here. Put Carver down there. And we want a tiler as well. This fits in there. Lovely. So the food comes in straight away and is just immediately eaten. Just like it's not even funny. It's gone. We've got no food. Right, but the food is now going up. Oh. Okay. Well, that was a tense moment there, wasn't it? So we do need to make a wonder. So we now need to get bricks and tiles in. We finished building those, so they should be on their way. The noble tinsmiths want to come in? Sure, come and join the party. I never really looked at our walls either. They're only wooden walls, but I do like them. Just make it feel like a proper city now. And I like that we've expanded out. Obviously these houses, these people are quite desperate because they're like, I'm going to build next to this production building. I don't care. I thought they would have expanded out in this direction. But they haven't. So we're going to build this wonder. I wonder where we're going to build it. You're welcome. Well, it expands our city's influence quite drastically. So I think we're going to put it in like here. This side? I kind of like it here because then it puts a road all the way over to here, look. I'm going to expand it a little bit towards the forest so we can get some more carpenters down. Because if we fill it with wood, well, we'll just sell it. And we're basically full of wood. Let's sell some wood. Let's just sell... Oh. Well, they have negative coins. So we could buy some resources? We could buy some food, but we're full of food. Oh, okay. And we don't have enough. We can unlock this one. How much money do you have? You don't buy wood. Okay, I guess we're just full of wood then. It's just a thing. It's just a thing we have. It's going to take 195 days to complete that. So we're going to wait a while. So we could get another wooden beam thing. Can we expand our storage in some way? So if we look at wood, reserve full. Yeah. Okay. That's just, yep, no, okay, there's nothing we can do about it. It's just full. We just got a lot of wood. We've got a lot of wood, we've got a lot of food. It's not a bad thing, for being honest. Wooden beams are filling up. Stone is filling up. Rubles are now coming in now, though. Clay is filling up, but we're making those. Sand is filling up, but we're making tiles. Oh, it's not looking bad, is it? We have another production faction wanted to come in. You are more than welcome. I think we've already seen that one. Oh, I got rid of all of them. I'm sure the rest of it wasn't important. Right. We've got lots of blueprints. Oh, I don't know how I'm doing for time because I didn't stop the recording video when I started doing... Oh, do I have another... No, wait, hold on for a second. I don't need to do that because I have a Ludus Magnus I can build. Let us build a Ludus Magnus. What a ludicrous idea. Yeah, it almost worked. I'm taking it. It's a win. So we can fit that one in over here. If we rotate it this way. This is a proper little cultural zone over here. And what's lowest at the moment? 1600 out of 1100. A little bit down, a little bit over, a little bit over. Safety it is. What do we need to upgrade our town centre? We just need some more rubles. Oh, okay, then excellent. Rubles, come in rubles. What else do we have going on at the moment? So we can upgrade some more things, but I don't know if we're that concerned about it. I think we've unlocked all of them for the moment. It might not hurt getting farmers on the go. Now we have lots of cultural buildings we can get. We can't get these yet. Oh, we can get that. Okay. 115 to 132. Not a massive jump. We've got all of the service ones. There are more wonders we could unlock, though, which I'm tempted to. I do quite like the idea of having the Library of Alexandria. Oh, and the Statue of Zeus I do love, but they cost a lot. So maybe let's not worry about that right now. What don't we? Don't have any religion or any education or any commercial or any politics. Let's get... I'm assuming these all go up in cost as you go. Let's get the Via Aedificium. If I say it slow enough, then no one can tell I'm pronouncing it wrong. That's a fact, and you can't prove me wrong. Just going to pop that in down there. Just right next to the carpenter. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with belonging. He has lots of resources left, so that's fine. He has lots of resources left, that's fine. He has lots of resources left. Oh, we have enough to improve our city centre. That's what I wanted to see. Yay! This is on its way there, just another 110 days to go. This has been built. We just have a little look at our attractiveness. So that's why nothing else got built there. It's because of that woodcutter there was stopping it from happening. But it's all quite attractive around here. So people should start expanding out in that direction, because they can't really... There's a little bit around here they can go, and in fact that's now going to encroach upon that circle of sphere of influence. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Food is good. It went down briefly. I'm watching it. Wood is good. Stone is not amazing. I might get this quarry upgrade. What else is there for us? I suppose cultural stuff. We want to focus on that, really, don't we? Do we want more politics? Do we want education? Let's get some education on the go. Let's build an Agog Center. Agog A? I don't know. Did I do it again? Did I do that thing where I clicked on it and then didn't actually do it? Absolutely I did. Let's pop that in there. Oh, it's going to go with health. What is this? Ooh, another faction? Yeah, sure. Come on in. Everyone's welcome. So we really are sort of forcing our city to expand down in this direction, and making this a bit more of our. How much of us? Yeah, we've got a little bit of space here. We could squeeze a few things in. So fraction has arisen between two groups of people, and we have new senators. That's fine. I'm loving how busy this road has become, though. I've only just noticed it, really. This is all just for our little city. I love it. I love it. More buildings are coming in over here. That's beautiful to see. Zoom in a little bit. Just have a look at our wonderful city. We have another faction. Yeah, sure. In you come. They wasted no time. They're like, we're going to be next to that wonder, mate. That's where we're going. In fact, they're even outside of the sphere of influence of our city. That's how desperate they were. Now we have this horrible wonder. This early version of a hive city is what I'm seeing here. I thought that was going to be some sort of beautiful creation. It's just a hodgepodge Oh, okay. The remaining cycles... What does this say? Hang on, slow down. Of your current age will be added to the cycles of your next age. Oh, we're at a point we can change age. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. What is all this, though? First of all, it looks really bad. The faction wants to join in. That's fine. I think we dealt with... Oh, I did it again. That's tension. What is this? No, don't expel them. It's fine. We'll have a bit of tension. And there's a lot of tension. Tension, tension, tension. They celebrate the creation of the wonder. Oh, because we built a wonder. Of course we did. Oh, that's what it is. That's all little carnivals going on. So we built a wonder. I mean, if you could see it, you might not be quite as excited. Right. The world is changing and it's time to change with it. Customs are changing in the region's towns. Clothes are adorned with gems. Are they? Where do they get those from? Embroidery and elaborate jewellery. New hairstyles appeared and new dishes were placed on the table. Religion changed. Haven't built any religious buildings. And rituals evolve with it. Laws are more framed and civic life differs from previous cycles. You can begin your transition to the Middle Ages, but beware. The buildings will no longer be the same. Politics will change and the demands of your citizens will evolve. The choices you make will be decisive in the shaping of your town. We could take advantage of the remaining time to improve our town and prepare for the novelties of the Middle Ages, or just jump straight into it. Some buildings will be affected by the age change. All of them, with the exception of wonders, will complete their current projects. Cultural buildings will deteriorate and will require resources to repair. Well, this entire district's going to go down the pooper. Oh, you can see them all lined up on the street. Look, that is awesome. That is awesome. Big. What I should maybe do is proper saving. Oh, I don't have an actual save. Like, if I do another manual save, it creates multiple manual saves. Okay. Let's just do it, right? Let's do it. You're about to embark on the passage of an age in your city, and this will be an opportunity to make decisions that will have a major impact on your residents. Bear in mind, too, that certain actions will no longer be possible, and buildings and factions will be forgotten forever. Wow, okay, forever. We have an improved ancient city centre of Mansonton's The Colony. Oh, is this like a timeline of everything we did? We built the ceramic workshop on age 86, day 86, year 86. Took 86 years to build a ceramic workshop. This is actually our town, is it? We built the Nacellum in the year of 183. Swiftly followed. It'd be nice if we could skip through this. Oh, I can. Swiftly followed by the Arena in 184. Then a mere 40 years later in 236 we bought the Horium. Built the Horium. With so many people going in and out. Oh, it was a delight for the town. The senators came in with political change, and you could see a carnival going on because people are so happy about politics, as they are even to this day. The Chrysokoion was built and did something. I can't remember what. The Ludus Magnus. I think that was some sort of educational thing. The Via Edificium, just sort of lonely on its own there. And the Agoge Centre, which was definitely an educational thing. I now doubt that the other one was that I mentioned. What a wonderful town we built together. Let's see what it looks like in the Middle Ages with our happy little bat on our shield. I love that. Oh, the threat of Macedonia too. When you supported the Greek cities in their defence against the Kingdom of Macedonia, the troops were so galvanised and the battle so grandiose that your common enemies still shudder. But now the Hellenic kingdom formed by Greek cities is dreaming of conquest. We could strengthen our alliance by striking at the target of Greek cities, Rome. The advantages are numerous, politically, commercially, and militarily, but on the other hand, who could stop the Greek rulers if not you? The world could well change drastically depending on your involvement. Choose wisely! You choose to condemn Rome, so we lose a trade route. We get lots of safety, lots of belonging, and we get another trade route. Or we stop them. We lose this trade route. I don't know if we're using these though. I don't know which one it is we've got. We get the Roma trade route, and we also get wooden beams, rubles, bricks and tiles. You know, I'm going to go for these. I want to make sure that our citizens are happy. So we're going to continue supporting our Greek allies. So we got a downtown level 4 of 5, cultural influence 4 of 7. Average faction trust is pretty low. That's what really brought us down. So we got a score of 58 out of 100. Not amazing. We should have also built a lot more wonders, because that dragged us down quite a bit as well. It's been hundreds of years since the family has had a notable leader, but that hasn't stopped it from remaining in control of the town. To make the best of it, she thought it best to focus on I'm just gonna say, because we're not really gonna carry on with this right now anyway, but I'm gonna say we're gonna carry on with production, because we were founded as a production center. We will continue to be a production center. The passage of time leaves lasting traces on the city's infrastructure. Some buildings become obsolete, others abandoned by their owners for various reasons, but not all historical heritage is lost. Select up to 2 buildings to preserve for free. I feel like we should protect the ceramic workshops. That's the in fact, we should just do the 2 production ones. That's what we focused on as a town this entire time. That's what we've maintained. Probably wanted to go for the most expensive ones, but hey ho, we will continue. Oh, we need to pick one. Mineral mines and quarries harvest an additional resource. Well, buildings require fewer workers. Oh, buildings require fewer workers, please. And we are now in the Middle Ages. We have to build... Oh, a new blue-tinted construction zone appears called the Attrition Zone. It brings some advantages depending on the distance. Extended construction time, increased resource cost, decreased attraction, etc. It doesn't sound great. So we need to build a medieval city centre, which cannot be over our existing city centre. I assumed it would just sort of change the buildings we already had. But now I guess we want to put this... It does feel a bit odd that we're just starting a whole new city, if I'm being honest. I don't know whether we should put it a bit further up the river here. Then does it have to join though? Could we not? We could put it like here, because our thing will expand, won't it? And this has got lots of space though. We can't build in a dense forest though, so if I put it down here, we're just not going to build anything. So I don't think we'll be able to build anything there anyway, or there. We'll turn it around, we're going to pop it down here. There we go. Upgrade the city centre to the improved medieval centre. Evolve a cultural building. Yep, fine, accept. Is there a way we can just say fix it? Do they look dilapidated? No, they don't. It's a bit of a shame. I'd like to have seen them. Yeah, sure, repair it. Yep. Oh, they're still celebrating. Are they still celebrating the wonder? That party has been going on for hundreds of years. I can't do the other ones yet because I haven't got enough stuff. Well, that's fine. Like I say, we're going to finish that up there anyway. Well, that was Memoriapolis. I very much enjoyed that. It does some things quite uniquely, quite different, which I really, really enjoy. I like the fact that the houses just spawn in automatically, creates its own little districts, factions go to the right places automatically. Big fan of that. Like the fact the roads are created automatically. And that all the production chains are just managed automatically. You haven't got to put your tiler next to your clay pit or anything like that. It all just works, which I'm very, very happy about. It looks beautiful. It's a very subtle kind of look to it, but it does look great. I think it does look great. I would like to have seen like a direct upgrade path between the ages, because once the game goes further through its early access, I forgot about our ruins as well. Once the game goes further through its early access, we're going to have like a medieval town over here with medieval looking buildings. And then we're going to have an ancient town over here with its very Mediterranean looking buildings. And then we're going to have like, what, a French Renaissance town over here? Is that sort of how it's supposed to go? Or what? We've got no food. That's fine. I'm going to pop an extra save in, but yeah. So yeah, not a big fan of how that works. I would like to have seen it go in a slightly different direction with that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it makes sense if you carry on going. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a developer. But I very, very much enjoyed that. Very much. Again, a massive thank you to the Des for providing a key. If you enjoyed that, you know what to do. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. What does this say? Yeah, the city's at a standstill because we've got no food. That's fine. It's fine. We don't need food. We don't need food. What did I do? What was the last thing I said? Like, subscribe. That was it. Comment. Leave a comment down below. Have you played the game? Are you interested in the game? What did you think of the game? Let me know. Always interested to hear your thoughts, or read your thoughts, I suppose you had to say. Don't forget, I stream on Wednesdays at 7:30 PM UK time. We've had a little bit of time off with my extended summer break that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but we are back on track now, playing Sekiro at the moment. So if you want to watch me just struggle and die repeatedly, come along and say hello. Or if you know how to play the game better than I do, which isn't going to be hard, and can offer any hints and tips, come along and help me out. Also appreciated. Otherwise, I will see you next time, or maybe in some more Memoriapolis, or in some other magical adventure. And as always, we're going to ignore the fall of Constantinople, it doesn't matter. As always, thank you very much for joining me.